Hi everyone, my name's Lori and I'm here in Australia and I wanted to talk to you about seasonal threats today. It's very warm here, so bear with me if I look a little red. It's hot here today already. And so I wanted to talk about what you do when you have things trying to attack your family, your bodies, in your immune system. You have seasonal threats about things like pollen and mold, other things that might be in the air. You notice that the people around you aren't as well as you are and you want to stay well. Well, I'm going to talk about that now. And the first thing I'm going to suggest you look at is lemon, lavender, peppermint. Now, likely you have these if you go to Top 10 Starter Kit. So that's great because I'm going to teach you how to use these in 3 different ways right now. The first way is by putting 2 drops of lemon, lavender, peppermint in your diffuser. So 2 drops of each. Or you could do the same in a veggie capsule if you'd like to take it internally. So if you're getting the sniffles and want to kind of open up those airways and kind of clean out those sinuses, this is a great way to go. And if you're on the go and you do not have time to make the capsules, or you can't take the diffuser with you, make it in a roller bottle, about 10 drops of each. Little children, young ones probably use only 5 drops each at the most. And you can also actually buy a pre-made capsule called Tri-Ease from the USA warehouse that is exactly the same thing, and it's a little more convenient if that is easier for you. The capsules are ready to go, so it's just like a supplement. You just take one instead of make your own. So that would be the first thing. Lavender is very soothing for inflammation. Peppermint helps with, it's really good for scratchy throats and opening up airways. And the lemon is really good for kind of loosening up that crud. And if you know what lymphatic drainage is, you can maybe look up a video and you can do some of that too for yourself to help kind of just move that along a little quicker and drain your sinus cavities. The next 2 that I would suggest are On Guard and Breathe. These are 2 of my favorites. We got started with these. I would put 3 drops in my diffuser of On Guard, 3 drops of Breathe, or Easy Air is it's also called in other countries. And these are great. Like, you can use them together. Or at night you might want to just put Breathe in to help with keeping those airways open so you can sleep well and hopefully keep breathing nicely so you're not snoring and those kind of things, especially when you're feeling a little bit kind of, clogged up a little bit in the upper respiratory and sinus areas. So try that. And then also, if those are working for you, fantastic. Those are all top 10 oils. There's another top 10 oil is tea tree or melaleuca, and that is a great one to also cleanse and purify the air. What I might do is use the On Guard part of the time in my diffuser, and then I might put tea tree in at another time of the day. So I'm alternating those to make sure I'm kind of cleaning anything that's trying to get at us in the airborne pathogens, that kind of thing. So one other really good one, and I'm just going to quickly briefly talk on this. You may not have these, but I recommend you get them, is basil and rosemary. Now what I do is I put it in a roller bottle, and I put about 10 drops of each, and I put it on the chest and back of my children when maybe we haven't quite caught it the way we'd like to. And it doesn't happen often. I don't use this very often, but once in a while when I just get the feeling I need an extra little something, this is what I use for that respiratory issues, is basil, rosemary, and the coconut oil, of course, to help dilute it, which also will help it to have a longer lasting effect in your system. So I hope those are helpful. Any questions, give us a shout. We're here to help you, and we just want to empower you to know how to use your oils to help your families. Thanks. Bye.